Alright, so Portal Quest update patch 1.10 is scheduled to come out tomorrow, about 24 hours. And so here's kind of a overview and just talk about a little what's been added, what's been changed. So first off, I'm just going to start with the dungeons. So dungeon floors are now 20% smaller in upper levels, so like floor 50, 60 and higher. The dungeon floors are going to be 20% smaller. This also applies to Epic Dungeon, just to make the floors a little easier to navigate and take less torches and time, so that's really nice. Another big thing that's been added to Dungeon is Favor. So when you go into Dungeon, you're going to be able to see at the top of your screen, there's going to be little bars. They generate Favor. So you can hold, I believe, a maximum of 9 favor at a time. The beginning favor, it takes a shorter amount of time to build up than the later favor. I believe it starts at like 4 hours for a favor. But what favor is you're generating this anytime you're not in the dungeon and you're not like climbing floors. So if I went in dungeon, say I'm just gonna walk somewhere, I'm not generating favor during this time, but even when I'm doing other modes of Portal Quest, say I do campaign or something, I will be generating favor in that. But so what favor does is you generate this favor anytime you're not in the dungeon, even when you're not playing Portal Quest. Say I turned off the app and went to bed, I'm generating favor during that time, so I'll have a minimum of 2 favor after I wake up and log on. But so you can use favor by any chest you open. There'll be an option to spend favor to instantly double, or there's even higher. There's a chance you can triple it, quadruple it. There might even be a quintuple option if you're really lucky. But at least a doubled drop. Now, this doesn't apply to, I don't believe it applies to boss shards or keys, but everything else, epic gear scraps, that all applies. You just go, open the chest, and then there's an option to double the rewards of the chest. So that will be really nice there. On to your, campaign. So currently, the highest level of the campaign costs like 10 for 13, 10 for 12, 10 for chapter 11. So this is all going to be changed. So not a lot. So the elite campaign will always cost double what the normal campaign does. So a chapter 13 is still going to cost 20. So the highest unlocked chapter in the game for your server will cost you 10 stamina apiece to run a level on that. Then the one below, so the highest is currently 13. So the chapter 12 will cost 8. And then everything below that, clear down to 1, will just cost 6. So it's 6, then the one right before the max is 8, and then the max will be 10. So that's kind of nice, just some stamina, balancing that out. Makes the simple a little easier. So I like the new system. It saves you some stamina too, so you can run some more levels, which is always nice. So probably the biggest and most acclaimed, improvement they're adding here is to Guild War. So there will be a Guild War attack point bank of sorts. So players will now have the option just to go donate their points into this bank. When they donate, so the bank has unlimited capacity, so all the players could just donate their points into the bank, and then the war chiefs, commanders, and obviously the leader can distribute these points among members however they'd like. Now, when they distribute the points, it does count towards the donation cap. Each member can only receive 15 points a war, I believe, at the maximum perk. So But it just makes it a lot easier to distribute these points, and then players who aren't sure where to donate their points, they will be able to just put it in the attack bank and leave it for the leaders to figure out, which helps coordination a little better. And then one more thing is, if you're gonna say you're going on vacation for your few days, you won't be able to check into war, donate your points. You can set your points to automatically donate to the war bank. Now this will currently, you'll have to do this every war, so you can't go off for 2 weeks and then your points won't automatically donate for all the wars, only for the first war. You have to, it toggles back off every war. I'd be interested to see if they change this just for extended breaks, but it makes it a lot easier for guild members not feeling bad about missing a war or something like that, because you can now take a day off, which yeah, we love that. It's not like this is a job or anything. You need some time off, so they're making that a little easier. Quest-wise, they're increasing for a few of the quests the Team XP, so the little friendship arm things. Your Team XP generated by some of these quests will be increased. So I believe the Epic Dungeon goes from 200 to 300, Boss Dungeon Quest to 300. A couple go from 100 to 200, and then also 100 to 150. So just some increases there, make it easier to get level up. So that's always great. We like leveling up for sure. And then the boss, so the current boss kill quest, daily quest, makes you have to kill 3 bosses every day, so you have to run an entire dungeon. Well, under this new quest, they altered it so you only have to kill 1 boss a day. So I can start a boss dungeon, fight 1 day, kill a boss, wait till the next day, kill another boss. So I can keep counting it for my daily quest. So you only have to kill 1 boss per daily quest now, which is really nice. As well as they're adding another weekly daily quest bonus. So if you complete all your daily quests during the week, supposedly you'll get a nice bonus. They haven't really said what that's going to be, but that of course seems really nice. So all these changes and little things, they're for all the servers, with the exception of, now I'm going to just talk about real quick, they're adding another hero. They're actually 2 heroes. They're like these little twin backline Fury range dudes that just like swap. It's crazy. I'm actually excited to do a hero video on that because they seem like some interesting heroes for sure. But that will be only added to server 1 currently. But all these other little tweaks and nice improvements will be for all servers. I believe that's it. They added a few more guild perks relating to different things. A few more tweaks. One actually other thing. So they double normal campaign drops. They're adding something like that for the dungeon. There's 3 different ones. One's a movement speed one. Doesn't seem incredible. There's another one. And then there's the one I really care about. The double scrap drops. It's going to be a consumable item like double campaign drops, except it is for the dungeon, so you get double dungeon drops. Well, that's about all I have for you. Can't think of anything crazy or anything new they're adding. Just little tweaks, and then there's a bunch of bug fixes too. But if you have any questions about the update, anything I can help you with, let me know. Thanks for watching.